Welcome to another Reezy Resells broadcast. We're going to talk about a tip that will help you guys make some money at library sales and help you find more books to add to your inventory that will ultimately result in you being much more successful in your book selling business. So, the main thing about library book sales is you need to know where are they going to be at and what time, etc. Is there a preview day? If you don't know or understand what I'm talking about in regards to library sales and preview days, friends of the library, etc., please watch my other video entitled How to Kill It at a Friends of the Library book sale. And there's a link down below right there that will allow you to get into this. This is totally an unannounced, unplanned broadcast. So I don't expect there to be too many people that are going to be showing up. Hey, Crafty Reseller. Hey, Bobby Moons, Olivia Gutierrez, Stephanie Trevino. Sorry, please smash the like button if you like me or if you like my content. But I'm going to get right into this, guys. The main way that there's really only two ways that you're going to find library sales that are going to help you to increase your inventory. And the main one is a website called booksalefinder.com. Now, let me show you. I'm going to try and do a screen share. So I'm going to need you guys in the comments to let me know if I'm sharing my screen properly so that you guys can see exactly what I want you to see and nothing else. So basically what this website does is it aggregates all the book sales, the library sales that are near you. I think libraries have to pay to advertise their sale on this website. So not every single sale is going to show up on booksalefinder.com, but a lot of them are. And let's talk about the other way to find library book sales that aren't on booksalefinder.com. Basically, you just have to be in touch with the libraries. So find out where all the libraries are near you. Where are all the libraries that are near you? And call them and get on their website and subscribe for their emails, check their calendars, and see if they're having any library sales in the upcoming month. Do this once a month. Get into their system and their network so that you know when the library sales are. Because like I said, not every single sale is listed on booksalefinder.com. And here's a little tip. If you know of a library sale that's happening that's not listed on booksalefinder.com, you better get to it, because those are the best ones to go to, because the least amount of people show up there to scan for books. So let me go ahead and try and get this screen share going, and you guys in the comments, let me know how it works. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to press. I haven't done a screen share on YouTube ever before, so don't hate me, guys. Don't hate me. So I'm going to share the entire screen. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Can you guys see the YouTube chat right now? Can you guys see the YouTube chat? Let me see if I bring this over to this window. Okay, you guys should be able to see the YouTube and the YouTube chat. And right now I'm going to switch it to the booksalefinder.com website. You guys seeing that? All right, you guys are seeing it. Cool. So here's the booksalefinder.com website. Here's some banner ads. Your brain shouldn't really be paying attention to banner ads at this point in internet and marketing times. But you can see a colorful map of the United States down here. And there's Hawaii, and there's San Francisco Bay, and Northern Cal or Southern Cal. I don't know why they have it split up. Nevada, Oregon, Idaho, blah, 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 every state. So find your state. Let's say you live in Colorado. You press Colorado. And now you can see all these library. Don't worry about all these banner ads. This is the part you want to look at on the left side. Upcoming sales in Colorado. So here you have a sale in Denver coming up August 4th to 5th. And it says over here, books and paper. Then it says big sale, and some of these say 250,000 items. I don't know if they have to pay more to get this kind of advertising, but you still want to investigate every one. So let's see. This looks like a busy weekend in Colorado. A busy 4th and 5th of August right here. Like, so let's look at this one in Denver. Boom, Denver. 33rd Annual Rocky Mountain Book and Paper Fair. 80 exhibitors from across the country. Blah blah blah. Collectors, book lovers, rare books, maps, children's books, something for everyone. August 4th, 5th, Saturday, 10 a.m., Friday, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., $7 on both days. This is not a library sale. So you might find some gems at that, but that's not what we're looking for. Let's go to this one in Estes Park, which says big sale. So Estes Valley Library Friends and Foundation, 35,000 items, used books, CDs, DVDs, audiobooks, separated into 24 categories. Noteworthy first editions priced from 50 cents to $5.50, more for noteworthy. Sunday is bag day, fill a bag for $7. Quick tip on bag day, grab all the CDs and DVDs. Don't scan any of them. That should always be your first move on a bag day, is to just grab all the CDs and DVDs and get all of them, every single one. Don't worry about scanning them. There's going to be plenty of money in there. Sorry about that, guys. There's going to be plenty of money in a bulk grab on CDs and DVDs for $7 a bag, and you can sell the duds back to the record store or the used eclectic type bookstore or whatever. Now, here's the thing you want to pay attention to, guys. Preview day, Friday, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., members only. Wear your members only jacket if you got one. But this is the day you need to be there. If you're a real bookseller and you want to get in the game, this is when all the good stuff is going to be bought at the preview day. So make sure you show up. Make sure you call beforehand to figure out how to become a member. It says here memberships are sold at the door. So it looks like you can go there and buy your membership at the door. And then it opens to the public on Saturday and Sunday. But make sure you're there on Friday, right? For the preview sale. That's the very most important thing. If you're not there for the preview sale, you might as well wait for the bag sale. Or if you show up the day after the preview sale, I would focus on type-ins, not scans, because most of the type-ins should be gone. Now let's go down the list here. Let's see. The St. Charles, Missouri. I don't know why this is showing up in the Colorado section. Anyways, I guess similar area. They're saying maybe you could drive there. St. Charles County Library District, Friends of the Library, 2017 Book Fair, over 250,000 hardbacks, paperbacks, new location this year. Let's see, Friday, August 4th, Friends members will be able to enjoy advanced shopping hours. That's when you need to show up. You need to show up there. And it says right here, purchase a membership now. That could be extremely important because you might show up and find out you can't buy a membership at the door. So you might want to purchase this one before you go. And you also want to look to see if there's anything in here that says about no scanning or stuff like that, because if you don't want to show up if there's no scanners allowed, or maybe you do want to show up and go gray hat, black hat on them and try and scan in secret, or do type-ins only. I don't know. Maybe you want to work the system and figure it out. It's always in your best advantage to walk to the front of the line rather than waiting. So that's basically the gist of the website. Now, this is the most important part. You're going to want to go to the home page, and they have this link here on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4 links over, called Sale Mail. Press that, and it says blah, 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 blah. You'll never miss a nearby book sale again. Here you go. Put in your email address, your city, your state or province abbreviation, your zip code, and how many miles are you willing to travel to get to a book sale. And now what happens is they're going to send you emails every time that you have a book sale going on anywhere near your area. Great. Hopefully you guys are able to see all that. But that's basically the gist of it. The other thing that I wanted to say was, besides signing up for the list to get the mail for the book sales that are in your area, and make sure if you have people that work for you remotely, you have the alerts turned on for where they live, or if you have friends and family that might be able to go work for you, that you send them a scanner and have the alerts turned on for their area. And here's a big one, guys. If you're going on vacation, check out the area that you're going to see if there's any library sales while you are there, and maybe even plan your vacation around it. So say I wanted to go to Florida and I didn't know exactly when, but I wanted to go to Florida sometime soon. And then I saw that in Oakland Park that in Cape Canaveral, there's a sale on August 18th and 19th, or maybe let's see another one. All right, we'll just go with that. And so let's look at it and see Cape Canaveral. That one doesn't look too big. Let's see another one. You probably would want a decent size, at least, like 20,000 books or so. So you could find a sale like this one in Cocoa, Florida. I don't know. 20,000 books. That's a decent amount. It's not a huge amount. You might want to find an even larger one. Let's see. Maybe you don't get to go to Florida. Let me check it out real quick. Okay, well, let's just say maybe you just wanted to go to the East Coast somewhere, and you were going to go in the fourth quarter sometime, and you weren't sure when, but you seen here at Reading, Connecticut is having a large sale September 2nd to 4th. You look at it and you read it, and you're like, okay, good. That's a good sale. I can probably make some good money. So then you plan your vacation around that sale, and you make a bunch of FBA shipments from your hotel or your Airbnb and send those off to Amazon while you're on vacation. Because guess what, guys? With our business, you don't have to be strapped down to your location. You could be anywhere in the United States and maybe even anywhere in the world doing what we do and shipping it off to, obviously easier if you're in the United States, and shipping it off to fulfillment centers and letting Amazon deal with it. And guess what? You can pay for your vacation while you're on vacation by sourcing books at large library sales. And maybe it turns out you really do really, really well, and there's not a lot of competition, and you like that sale. So you make it a regular thing to fly out to that sale and take vacations. Maybe your grandparents live over there, your cousins or whatever. So you're double dipping on your business trip by being able to visit your family members while you're on trip. And don't forget that, of course, this is a business trip. So all that stuff is a tax write-off: your flight, your food you eat, your Airbnb or your hotel, etc. Now let me go over to the questions and see if there's any questions that I should answer. Junior says, do all library sales allow scanners? No, they don't. Some do not. It appears that Dane Upperman is up in here answering every single question. Let's see. No buyer restrictions generally means scanners are okay. Yes, but there is also a lot of the time scanner fees, which is well worth it. $25 a scanner or more. If you have to pay more, you have to pay more. What happens is less people show up when you have to pay more, so it's actually okay. And some places actually don't do a per scanner fee. They just do like a per membership fee, which is not that great because some people might have 5 or 6, 7 people, and you might have, just 1 or 2 on your team. So shout out to Romulux. He's in the building. We got a moderator in here. Thank you, Eric in Ohio. First time catching me live. I'm glad that you are here, and I'm glad I was delivering you some solid content that hopefully will allow you to make some money. Let me scroll up on these comments here. All right, looks like you guys can see it, and I can see it. Man, I just had a big dinner, and I just ate some tasty cakes for dessert that was sent to me by one of my followers. It was super, super duper delicious. And I think I'm going to go kick back with the fam and watch some Flash for the rest of the night. But I just wanted you guys to know that great tip right there, booksalefinder.com is a great resource to find library sales in your area or in an area that you're going to. And the other way is to find library sales is to contact libraries. So find out where the libraries are in your area or area where you're be at or where you can drive to in your radius, and get on their calendars, get on their email lists, and find out, call them on the old school telephone, and ask them, hey, are you guys having any library sales? And make sure you ask, is there a members only preview sale? Because if you miss the preview sale, you basically miss the money. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I appreciate you guys so much. If there's anything that I didn't answer about how to find library sales that you guys would like to know about, please comment down below and just put me some comments or questions. Sorry. And I will make content around that to help you guys. And again, if you weren't here in the beginning of the video or you missed it, I made another video, strategies and tips for you to excel, to accelerate your skills before you go to your first library sale. So that video is linked in the description of this video. Make sure you watch that. It might be one of my best videos ever. It's essentially everything I know about trying to have an advantage or do well at a library sale. So if you guys watch that video and implement those tactics, you should be able to go neck to neck with me at a library sale. So I expect to see some of you guys at a library sale using my tactics against me. All right. That's only if you're paying attention. Thank you for tuning in, guys. And now it's going to be a little bit of an awkward moment until I figure out how to end the broadcast because I lost the Google Hangouts window. This is super weird, guys. Oh, here it is. Boom. Found it. Anyways, thanks, guys. This has been a Reezy Resells broadcast. And if you ain't flipping, you slipping.